All right, hey, welcome to the Happy News Channel, and my name is Chase, and I'm really happy to be here, that's for one. But I would like to say that we're going to be talking about Black Panther. I can't wait, I am so excited. And talking about Black Panther, I am joined by two of the lovely ladies from Four Wings. Here to my left, I got
Marie Claire.
Mary Claire, who hasn't seen the movie. And then here to my right, I got Shiku, who has seen the movie. So, first of all, for those who wonder, I'm not trying to make fun of like the African wear and everything, but I just felt inspired that I needed to wear something for the border tribe, you know what I'm saying, for Wakabi, right? The superpower, the force fields and everything, it's amazing. I'm just so excited to be talking about Black Panther. And because I'm so excited, I do want to say that there's not going to be any spoilers, not too many spoilers, because our lovely Mary Claire has not seen the movie. But you are going to.
Thanks for mentioning it.
I'm just saying, I don't want to fool the audience, but you are going to see it. Probably by the time this airs, you would have seen it.
I'm definitely looking forward to go and see it.
Exactly. But Shiku has seen the movie. So, your first impressions of the movie?
Well, I was very empowered watching the film because there's this powerful, African women, and they take the lead in this movie.
The Dora Milaje.
Yes, they do. They're warriors. They're freedom fighters. They're protecting the people. There's one particular lady I was very inspired by, and that's Lupita.
Lupita Nyong'o, yeah.
Who is from
Kenya, my motherland.
Oh, here we go. There we go. That's what we want to hear. That's right. Yeah.
So, not gonna give any spoilers, but strong, powerful African.
Well, you could say a little bit about Lupita's character, because basically she was a member of Dora Milaje, but she's also, what a lot of people haven't talked about, she played the love interest to Chadwick Boseman's Black Panther.
She does, and I like that she's so focused on her goal of, making sure that people are right around. I don't want to give any spoilers, but she's so focused that, she's willing to kind of...
Talking about Lupita, actually, I haven't seen the movie, but I know as well she's a role model for so many Africans. She's one of these women who has never changed. She always talks where she comes from, and which is important to us. And so that movie, for me, I feel like we Africans have arrived.
Exactly.
To say that. So
you do.
Yeah, because I grew up watching these heroes, but there was no African heroes. So for me, I'm actually very happy that our kids can also grow up knowing that we African can be heroes as well. Not only for our European people who can be heroes. So it's very powerful to us and also to the young generation.
Because let me say, like Lupita Nyong'o, not only is she like, a gorgeous woman, but she's never stopped being an African woman as well. So where we first, so as an American, from the American colonists, she was first introduced to us with 12 Years a Slave. And where she actually got the Oscar for that role and everything like that. And but that was the representation, wasn't it? That was the representation. Whenever you saw black people, wherever you saw Africans, it was always in the roles of slavery.
Wars in Africa and
less than
kind of movies. It's never been a positive portrayal like it has been in this film.
You're both right, because when you go back, actually that's where the social media comes, have an impact on what people see when it comes to Africa. But I'm glad that these movies are bringing a different image, which will hopefully teach people or impact on people's perspective of what they think Africa is.
Well, not hopefully, definitely, because by the time this comes out, it's already like about 250 million at the box office. So not hopefully, definitely. The point is, will it continue afterwards? Because like what I wanted to talk about, especially with you guys, is that I've watched all of the different reaction videos online and everything, but the main thing that impressed me the most was that people have pulled out their phones and their cameras in Africa. So, there's a video where you got reactions from people like in Kenya or Zimbabwe or wherever that have watched the film. But for me, and I said this to you earlier, didn't I? Now, I'm going to admit my stupidity because I come from America, right? But I was shocked in a way to see that there was actual articulate, cultured families standing outside of a movie theater doing their reaction, as we usually see in America, but in the background is a proper movie theater.
Yeah.
There's a guy in the background with a popcorn,
we're not all, on trees, living in the jungle.
I'm sorry. Don't blame me, blame the media. But that's what I'm trying to say. I had no clue.
Yeah.
And it wasn't just one place, it was several different places. And to me, that was much more powerful to see that in Africa, people are just as they are everywhere.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But I grew up on television that had like feed the home, not to feed the homeless, that had feed the poor little kids in Africa. They're all starving. They got no water. And it's like that's all you see, and that doesn't mean that it's not there.
Yeah.
That just means that's not all there is to it.
Yeah.
So my point is, what is it for you? Let's say for you there, Chico, what is it for you to go to this movie and you're going to go back again, right?
Yeah,
to
definitely.
see that representation.
Again and again, yeah.
So what is it to you to see that kind of representation?
Well, I've got 2 teenage girls, and going with them because they've never been back home for whatever reason, for personal reasons, but they went into this film. It was so good to see them embracing their African side, and they said, I want to wear my, Mama, do you have any Afro wear we can wear, and they put on their bangles and African shirts, and they really felt proud to be, African.
Exactly.
I think this is where you go back because that's where we grow up. We wanted them to have the happy memories.
Yeah, that's what this whole thing is about.
And I'm so happy this movie, Black Panther is bringing all the memories to show, younger generation. Don't be scared to express yourself. Be who you are. And it's quite really powerful. So what did you think by watching the movie?
Oh, my God. I took my son on the first day of the first show here in England, right? Because it's like, you're going and everything. And I sat there in the theater with him and a friend of mine, just watching this movie unfold on the screen.
We were probably at the same...
What, at the back?
Yes. No, you went to the back.
Yeah. Nobody goes to the back.
We wanted to watch it on 3D IMAX.
Oh, see, yeah. Some people got money.
Yeah.
But but either way.
You don't mind giving a little bit when it comes to something.
I had to support. I had to put in my coins.
Okay, so either way, right, we're there watching this movie unfold. And as you can tell, I'm of an older generation, so I did grow up on Black Panther. I do know of the history of the comic books. I am a super geek and all of that kind of stuff. And, I even remember at the time when Wesley Snipes was going to be Black Panther. You know what I mean? He was, he was originally campaigning for the role and he was going to be Black Panther, back in the 80s and stuff. But the main thing about it is this film is beautiful. It's made by a black director with a black female DP. Nobody even mentions that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, see,
black female costume designer,
that.
black female first AD. I mean, these are the people behind the scenes because Ryan Coogler just realizes in the power of the woman that is like, he is surrounded by joy to me, and the aesthetic of the film was beautiful. Now, a lot of people talk about the film. Yes, it's a superhero film and all that kind of stuff and everything. And I just gotta say, it's magic. I didn't realize that our time is running down.
I know I wanted to.
Why is he gonna be? Anyway, it's something to see. Black Panther is something to see. Say one thing impact you in Black Panther.
Wakanda forever.
Oh, Wakanda forever.
Oh, I'm with you.
Well, you know what? Right? Oh, man. M'Baku, I gotta be him too. But I will just say, I'm Tayshawn Lynch. You've been watching the Happy News channel, and I've been joined by the lovely Mary Claire.
Peace.
And the lovely Shiku. We gotta do more of these. This is fantastic.
Got to watch it.
Yes.
But go watch Black Panther first.
So
Wakanda forever. Yes, you're right. Peace out.